don't do any of that
music
here.
Yeah, we do. We do it all the time. We say Andrew Root's now acclaimed catchphrase.
Yeah,
The
don't
Stream of
kill children.
Thousands.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Actually, that
I'll-
short got 1,400 views. I was very impressed with that.
Look at that. Yeah.
It's a good one. Makes me laugh when I read it or watch it.
I've got to tell you,
That's
the
my
brain,
line.
the brain rot is setting in because when you said Andrew, I heard Andrew, and I'm like, Andrew Tate, what? Like,
No,
like just leave me, just leave me in the garbage, Bale. Just don't save me. I'm not worth saving. I'm just not. Oh fuck.
You're good, sir. This is what Strength of Thousands is. Sometimes you have to go into the garbage to save your friends.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of garbage, how do the soul swarms smell?
They don't. They're
Oh, okay.
specters.
That's good.
They don't smell.
I noticed that my German comrade, my soldier boy, is not here
Correct.
this week to share in the punishment.
Correct. That is right. That's what Germans do. I can say that because I am half German.
Oh, I've been to Germany. Does that count?
I mean, it's what the Italians did too.
But I'm also half Italian. That's the other half.
Oh, you know what? I'm not. I'm so evil. All right.
All right. So why don't we do a recap for Crow and what he's missed in the past 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Yeah, he's been gone for a month.
Let's. I guess it's fair to ask what the last thing you remember is.
We were gaining favor with the people of a city, and then we found the weird dungeony thing, and they were like, "Don't go in there." And we were like, "Okay, we won't," but we're really interested in going in there.
Were you there when we talked to the secret police?
Kinda. Go over it. I don't think so.
Well, I wasn't there either, but from what I heard, they wanted to meet with the chief of the secret police, and I woke up one day and then everyone was missing because they were all kidnapped, quote unquote, to go see him.
We were
And
forcefully invited.
They were talking about stuff, and he doesn't like the general lady, right? I forget her name.
Well,
The
I have an
general lady and
NPC
the secret
folio
police
for
guy
you, sir.
have
There is an NPC folio there. You can look up all the names.
I was about to say, I thought he didn't like us, and he was like, "I'm gonna keep an eye on you," even though we gained favor with him. We're like, "Oh,
Correct.
Well, he
It
was
was
also
bad.
police.
Once you get his
Yeah.
influence to a certain level, he'll take those eyes off.
yeah."
So then, all on our P's and Q's, let's.
And what happened with Coride? I don't think Crow was here for that either.
let's see.
So-
We kicked
there-
the shit out of her guards, right?
She doesn't
No,
have
No, that was
guards.
that was the general.
That was general. My bad.
Yeah.
My
So
brain.
Yeah, that I was there
we
for. Yeah.
Okay.
we beat up some guards, and we made a lot of friends, and we made somebody else a lot of money. And then next day, Korai decided that she had cabin fever and started making a scene, and she had to be dealt with. Not in our usual manner. Harris just put her in timeout.
We
I
threw
was
her
about
into
to say,
the.
like, dealt with, you say?
No,
We literally threw her into the demi plane. Just whoop. Goodbye.
we did not use Plan A. That's not what happened.
That's not our MO.
So she is currently sleeping it off. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Then we came to the Temple of the Eclipse. On our way there, we were accosted by several demon things that we had encountered once before, but these were very different.
Mm-hmm.
These seemed to be a little bit smarter than the other ones. I personally was not amused. They dropped things on us. Or by us, I mean Hera.
And by things, I mean the devils I summoned, and it was not fun.
I was gonna leave that part out, but you want to accept responsibility, sir. I accept it.
I accept that these things were smarter than we thought, and you aren't unable to dodge. So they were 100 feet up. It's not like you couldn't just see them dropping it and step out of the way.
A fair point. Then we made it to the Temple of the Eclipse, where Zeros scouted on the inside with, what was the name of that spell you used?
Prying eye.
I had a floating
Right.
eye.
Yep. We go in. Heros immediately starts taking off as the curious scholar that he is. And as we were kind of looking around, we what was we have a guest.
There you go.
Yes. She and a whole bunch of other people behind her came to say hello. Not in the plan A way.
Look at
So-
all those muscles.
Yeah, she's on peds. You already know.
I knew we couldn't stay away from the dungeon though. It's too cool looking.
I mean, yeah.
Oh, the dungeon's not in the city. It's outside the city. FYI.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
But she and Disco are having a conversation. And a quote unquote conversation.
We're just talking.
Yeah, there's talking. That's what the kids call it now.
Yeah, just talking.
But just as Heros is standing there watching and he's wondering where Zeros and excuse me. That went down. Where Zeros and McGee ran to. They had something else to deal with. Zeros.
Yeah, they were talking for a while, so I was like, I'm just gonna go down here with McGee and then finish this up. I don't want to waste my time talking to these people. And then we were accosted by ghosts. And then McGee teleported away because he's not here this week. So it's just me.
What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing at all.
How funny would it be if I just was like, oh, I can't make it today, guys, just to avoid the ghosts. I was like, oh, I feel kind of sick, guys.
Like,
You're-
zoinks.
You're fine.
I can handle those.
You're an adult.
No, I know. I allegedly.
Allegedly.
I did not, however, bring ghost oil this time. So
Ooh, one thing I left out is that the woman that Disco is talking to is affiliated with the Bright Line.
Also, they didn't do it. At least they didn't harm the people that were in the hospital that we treated.
what?
Seems
Yeah, I think it's sophistry, but
That's a good word. That is an excellent word for it. You may take a hero point.
woohoo! My classical education's paying off. Finally. I have max hero points. It doesn't help.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you could give it to another person. You're allowed to give them.
I
All
use
right.
them like candy.
Well, who doesn't have any right now?
Everyone
hero
starts the
points?
session with 1.
Do you not maintain the ones that you save over time?
No,
Or
you
do
you have to use them that session, otherwise they are lost.
Oh, okay. Sorry, because I think before I was told you get one every session. I'm like, oh, I just keep
Right.
getting them.
You get 1 every session to use. You start every session with 1. You now have 2 because I gave you 1 for sophistry.
I've been not using them. Just stockpile them. I'm
You
sad
can't
now.
you can't stockpile you can't stockpile them. They reset at the end of every session.
Okay, well, the more you know.
Expiration date of 6 days.
I will take it just because I don't want to get clapped by these ghosts.
All right.
Fine. I have magic. You'll be okay.
We all have magic. It's strength of thousands.
I'm
Magic
scared.
doesn't kill ghosts, I think. It might. I haven't tried yet.
All
When
right.
I'm a cleric, can I just eat their souls or something? That's what clerics do, right?
Oh, you have a feat. You can have a feat as a cleric that will allow you to use religion to basically evaporate people. Yes. You also have a feat that lets you turn undead. Did you take those feats?
No.
No.
Do you have
No.
empty slots for feats that you maybe want to fill with stuff?
Oh yeah, I got plenty of empty slots. I got like 7.
I highly recommend some. I highly recommend you to fill those slots now.
Okay. Turn. Well, turn to mist isn't right. Anyway, you can keep going.
That's fine. We're gonna be flipping back and forth quite a bit. I have a hunch. And let me take Ryan to, I think you were at basement 2. Pull to scene. There you are. And we're now all in the proper location and whatnot. You're talking to Sewell. And we're going to all roll initiative now for some reason.
Woohoo.
No particular reason.
No particular reason, Gordon.
Oh,
And it's wasted.
rolling initiative because Hero sent a shift in the force for some reason.
Isn't it really cold all of a sudden?
Or really warm.
Dang, I
Ew.
even on that. Got some high initiatives.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 20 on initiative. I feel like that's a sign of things to come.
Hopefully. I think I got an 18. The Soul Swarm, though. Oh, yeah. It's a fast Soul Swarm.
Mm-hmm. And remember, there are 3 levels to this dungeon, and we decided to go down to the bottom level. So, let me go to the proper scene here. It'll take a little bit of going back and forth on my part, so I apologize if things take a while between turns. Alright, so this Soul Swarm sees that there's someone here, and they're going to scream, "Invaders! They'll kill us all!"
No, we won't.
Leave us alone! We're just citizens! And the first thing they're gonna do is form up! And on the 3rd level with Xeros, all these soul swarms start coming together to make this gigantic token. And for their next 2 actions, they're going to use Cosmic Explosion in a 10-foot burst. So I'm going to need a DC 30 basic reflex save.
Okay. That's about what I thought.
All right.
All right, should I hero point that? Do you think or no?
That's up to you.
Crow's like yes. All right, fine. I'll roll that. I'll hero point that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crit fails. We always.
There we
reroll.
go. I had to switch over.
Woohoo!
Saved by sophistry.
That is much better. Yeah.
Yep.
Saved by my vocabulary.
So you only take half of this, which is 13 fire.
Put that ahead.
Disco.
Hey, I hear a massive explosion. I assume.
You also hear people basically crying out, "Invaders!" from the 3rd floor.
I will excuse myself from the conversation, and I will. It's 15. It's my movement again. 25. It's hard having 2 characters with 2 different move speeds. That's the first movement, second movement, third movement.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything. That's my turn.
Okay.
Let me end my turn here.
Samshu, you're up. There are a lot of people yelling and screaming. It's like there's a crowd somewhere here.
I should find that crowd. First movement. I will follow Disco, because I think he knows where he's going.
I don't know. I'm just trying to listen out.
Second movement.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, good sir. Third movement.
Stairs.
Yeah, they look like the right way. Arrows.
Okay. Hmm. I sense something bad. So, Eros is going to motion for Ixie to follow
Mm-hmm.
because I think everybody forgot they're leaving him alone in the room with the bright lions.
I'm going to start a revolution.
Yeah, don't do that. Excuse us, and he kind of like gives Sewell a slight bow before he just runs out the door. Can
Yep. You get to the altar room where thieves have taken off all the gold plating from those lions in the altar.
25. Then with last action to 8. With never mind. The activation is 2 actions. Sorry. And the okay.
Okay.
Enter.
Alrighty. Zeros.
I am debating what to do here. Let me take a look. Is a 5-foot step taking action, or is that a free action?
5-foot step is an action. It is a step. They might not have attack of opportunity.
I mean, I would probably survive one regardless. So, okay. All right, I'm gonna go zippy on it.
Okay.
There we go. 50. Okay, be that way. 30.
Yeah, you start moving away.
Oh yeah. If you want to kill me, do it now.
Nope.
All right.
These people just want to be left alone. You were going to kill them.
What? No. No. Why did they?
Oh, it's Ignacie's turn.
Lies and slander.
Ignacy. Let's see here. Ignacy is going to move. How far do you move, child? Keep forgetting you. 20. That's his turn. Alright, and the second Soul Swarm. Going to go here. And they can't reach you. And they don't seem to be leaving this area. So I'm going to end combat for now. As these soul swarms, can't talk, soul swarms begin to dissipate. And then the noise starts to quiet down and the temple is silent again.
Well, Xeris might be dead. Let us go check.
Make like a tree and leave.
Ow! Go down the stairs. Oh my god.
Why
Wait,
can't,
you want me-
why can't you go
want me to
down the
leave?
stairs? Why can't you go down the
There
stairs?
we go. No, I kept re-clicking the stairs.
Ah!
There we go. We're good though. I'm here.
Okay.
I
don't see him, Ignacy says.
No, and I don't know if I want to go.
Oh, there you
buddy.
are.
There he is.
Just
You're
some
alive.
specters.
Good.
What did you
Yeah.
do?
Well, McGee's dead. He's not here. But the
McGee can't die. He has plot armor.
I walked into a room and some ghosts manifested. They weren't too troublesome.
Why did you go on without us? Ignacy exclaims.
Because you were talking to that woman and I had no interest in what her tales were. Now, are we going to keep exploring and plunder this place, or...
Harold looks at Harold looks at Disco, says, "You did hear him say the word plunder. I didn't just imagine."
Ceres, you know we're here for educational purposes, right? This isn't like we're not stealing anything from here.
Plunder for its knowledge, obviously. What do you take me for, Disco?
I'm gonna lift you up.
Oh my
So, and that's how much you weigh. I expect you to weigh that much when you're out of here. Put you back down.
Before he does so, I'm going to cast Enlarge on myself.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. No.
Listen,
I weigh how much?
we've already assigned Ignacy to a pocket. Do I have to give you a chaperone? And he reaches into his own pocket and he holds out his familiar.
Unfortunately, I'm a player character. You can't pocket me.
Oh, you think that, huh?
No.
Wait, shall we tell Grung?
Oh no.
Grug is not here. I am the master of my fate.
Honestly.
Uh,
Our nuke in the pocket. It's kind of hard to pocket a person.
All
No,
right,
I'm-
sorry.
Oh no, I meant I was going to have Zhao Feng be in charge of you specifically?
Oh, you're familiar.
Yes.
Oh. I mean,
He's full of hot air. It be no trouble, master.
See, he gets it.
Are you really full of hot air?
goodbye.
Oh no.
I just teleport away.
Okay. So Zeris, you went down the floor, and I point to the staircase.
Yes, there was a common room or something in a mess hall, and the ghosts manifested once I entered there. But they dissipated as soon as I left.
Did you see any of further floors below?
No, there was a body of water through the hallway after the mess hall where the ghosts appeared. River or lake, I'm not sure.
All right. I might sound kind of stupid, but we should probably explore this floor first. And Ignacy, can you let our guests know that our visitor know that we could talk with them at a later time?
Sure.
Hang on.
I'll be messenger boy.
Harold walks over, puts Zhao Feng on his shoulder. Just, you misbehave, I'll know.
Me or the familiar?
Yes.
Good luck. All right.
All right.
Well, that's going to go badly, but
It'll be fine. We have to have some faith.
I suppose.
Give it 2 days alone, and Wakena will be dead.
I'll be an uprising or some dumb shit.
Okay, so there's stairs on this side too.
Yes, it's duplicates or
So I assume they both
mirrored
lead down to the
stairs.
same. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Left or right, gentlemen?
I
Same
don't,
place to both.
I don't know that it matters.
All right. Follow the...
Oh,
no.
All right.
damn!
It's time for initiative again.
This should be fun.
This is why you do your exploration activities.
I don't believe in such activity.
Iron what?
This was his exploration activity.
Yeah, I
putting
moved
it head
down.
first. Head first. That's the explosion action.
oh goodness.
All right, let's see these golems roll 48 and 72s.
I'm in danger.
A dungeon is danger. I did specifically say no one's been in here for like a century.
The
All right.
first floor lulled us into a false sense of security.
Because the first floor was the only one that the thieves got away with stuff.
Jesus. I'm gonna be in pain soon.
No worries.
Ooh, 40 initiatives. Okay.
Oh, that's concerning.
All
That'll be
right.
fine.
Probably fine, yeah.
So this iron golem has quite the figure.
Interesting.
And she's gonna strut right up to this man.
Oh no, they're hot.
I wouldn't say that, but okay, you do you, man.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna target this man and punch in the face.
Ow. Pain.
That's a very high number.
It
Holy
is.
God.
Yep. One
I'm
more.
gonna go down here if that. One more. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here.
Animus.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll take that.
Next iron golem. She doesn't have to go anywhere. She can make 3 attacks if she wants to.
Oh, wow.
Alright, she's gonna use her breath weapon.
Hmm. I've been breathed on.
Yep, she's gonna breathe on you. And I'm gonna need a fortitude save.
Oh. Alright. Nope.
22. That is a critical fail. You will move to stage 2, which is 46 poison.
I'll use a hero point.
Okay, okay. $32 is a failure.
Dang.
Stage
These bitches
1,
ain't playing.
8 poison and the drained 1 condition.
Understood.
Oh. Time to review my skills real quick.
Then she's gonna fisty.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna go down here. Have fun, guys.
Poison?
Harros. And I'll move you an initiative to the on top of the creature that downed you.
Oh, you're down. Oh.
These things don't fuck around, dude. They do
I
60
can tell.
damage on average. Yeah.
Definitely do not. Oh,
Will I admit that
yeah.
I was wrong going first? Never.
I didn't say you were. I said you were
But you were
wrong for
thinking
not
it.
doing exploratory actions.
I feel your judging eyes, Bramble.
No judge.
It's
From
not
New
my
York, I hear them. I feel them on the back of my head.
it's not my eyes that's judging, it's my mouth, sir.
What?
Welp. I think I still have the wrong. Nope. I have the. Can't see it. Just hear a lot of violence and potential death. So
That's usually the sounds that follow you around.
you aren't incorrect. Oh, you're in there. Okay. Okay. I gonna haste on. Gonna cast haste on. And where go? Right. Leave. End my turn with.
Oh, you ended your turn. I didn't hear anything else with I'm gonna end your turn with, and that was it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Yeah, just cast haste, and that is it for me.
Okay. Siren Golem is going to move up, seeing that this person has been dealt with.
Huh?
And then stab you in the chest with their giant iron sword.
They don't have a giant iron sword. They only have fists.
Oh.
The artwork isn't always as depicted of what's actually there. So you were downed by a crit. You should be dying too, sir.
Oh, well.
Samshu.
All right. Who did you haste? You hasted yourself, right?
No, I hasted Disco.
Oh,
Oh, I should add the haste. My mistake.
good
I'll
to
add that to
know.
myself right now.
Hmm. Well, this should come in handy. Visible. If the target uses a hostile action, the spell ends. Okay, well, good. Here you go, Disco.
Ooh.
Disco gets all the buffs. And then I will recall very things to recall. Hey, there we go. Something I could use. Ooh, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I have a hypercognition, so I can remember things. I'm gonna try to, I guess, recall knowledge on the golems and see if I
Sure.
know anything about them.
Absolutely.
And let's see, up to 6 things. Let's see. I'll think of other ones, but it's mostly just gonna be the golems and see if I know anything about this temple and specifically the dangers going further down.
Absolutely. They will be blind rolls, though. And if you attempt multiple rolls of the same knowledge towards the same topic, the DC increases by 2 each time.
All right. I'll start with the golems. That'll be society, survival. Society? That one? I should work.
Nope. Society will not work on constructs, arcana, or crafting, unapplicable lore, or, you know, something very specific.
All right. Arcana, you say? I have that.
Okay.
I have lots of that.
All right. So from what you remember, golems have anti-magic. They react differently to spells put upon them. They're completely immune to all but a few spells, depending on the type of golem.
Ooh. I will share that info with my friends. These guys might not be damaged by magic, which means that we will die. I will die at least.
I'm already dead.
You're only
Yeah, that's
dying
true.
too.
Then I guess
Dying's in the name.
do a little bit of recall knowledge on this temple to see if I can glean any new information. That one seems like something I could do for society. Okay?
Yes, yes. Society or religion would work in that case.
All right, I have. Where's my religion at? There it is. A little bit worse, so I'll do this one.
Okay.
Blind gem. Society.
All right, I can tell you that this Temple of the Eclipse was once used by the Mazzali people in order for the process of the ancient kings of Mazzali who draw their bloodline directly from the 3 old sun gods in order to ascend into divinity themselves. How they did that, you have no idea.
All right. So, it's a temple. Got it.
Old sun gods. Yeah.
Well, yes, very old sun god, ascending to godhood. Trying to think of more stuff to recall knowledge on while we're here, but got golems.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have this
Yeah.
eclipse symbol behind you. That might be important.
That sounds like the DM telling me to recall knowledge on the eclipse symbol. All right. That would be. Let's see, what could I do on that one?
Nature could
Would that be
work
the same?
too.
I was gonna say nature. Pretty good nature. Let's do nature.
Yep. Nature, religion, society.
Oh, never mind. I have good society. Nature. I have even better society.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. So, the eclipse is known to diminish the power of the sun. Why the old sun gods would want that, you're not certain. It certainly wouldn't be a good thing for Walkenna, And right now, from what you can see, each one of these statues in the next room are related to the 3 old sun gods, including these doors that you can barely see out of the corner of your vision. And there is another eclipse symbol over here, a bit bigger than the one out here.
Interesting.
You're quite certain that the 3 statues in there are statues of the old sun gods, and the golems are in the room with the statues.
Alright. Something we definitely would want to look at if we weren't getting murdered. Huh. That, I guess, is it for me.
Okay.
I will move on to Disco. Have fun, Disco.
Disco.
I run back home as far as I can.
We could never tell if
You live very happily. The end.
Wow.
Good call.
So I'll take my first 25 feet of movement
Yep.
to get a look for down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Next 25.
These
And
3
then-
statues start lighting up once you come into the room and say, "Ah, you have come. We will aid you once more, Disco."
Hearing that, Disco pauses and then realizes first a task is at hand. And I will do battlefield medicine in hopes to revive our good friend Xeris here.
Mm-hmm.
And Xeris, you get back a total of 44 points of health.
Hmm.
And
No longer you-
only
Go
wounded
ahead.
1.
That's my 3rd action. My 4th action, now that I am quickened. I'm going to try. Oh no! Did I refocus my focus pool?
You could have done that while talking to Soel.
Okay, I'll only give myself 2 because I feel like I would have.
You get them all
I
back
witnessed
in the
something.
remastered.
Okay. Hostile action. Hostile.
Mhm. Anything with the attack tag in it. So what you did just now is perfectly legal.
Okay, cool.
You could even drag
So
him
I'm-
back if you wanted to.
Can I?
Yeah. Half your speed.
All right. So 25. That would be like what? 10 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Or all right. So Xeris, you and I going back. 1, 2. Bring yourself, sir.
Meh.
That's my turn. Let's see what the old sun guys are up to.
Chohar is going to cast a 7th level Rusting
Uh-oh.
Grasp on this creature. And it's legacy
Holy.
content now, so it doesn't exist. So I have to look it up on the legacy part of the site. Yep. They didn't redo the adventures to reflect all the things. So the first thing that's going to happen is this construct is going to become off guard, and we're going to do some damage directly to it.
Oh, I just looked it up. This is not going to be good.
No, it's not, because the first thing that happens is 8d6 damage. They automatically fail all their saves against the old sun gods, so that persistent damage will be coming on as well. So 31 damage to this golem, which is now rusting, off guard, slowed 1, and I need to add persistent damage to it in the form of 2d6 persistent damage, because it automatically fails all saves against the old sun gods.
Oh,
6. That's 6. Next, Luthar is going to intervene, and she is going to cast Electric Arc at 7th level.
jeez.
So that's going to hit these two. They're going to become slowed as well. And they're going to take 22 damage. Next, Teliar is going to intervene and try to help you guys. Acid Arrow, 7th level.
Just casting these like cantrips.
And it always hits, and they always fail. So another 22 points of damage to this one. And she's going to be taking more persistent damage. In the form of 3d6 acid. Well, we're going to change that to untyped. That way they both stack. Good. All right. This Iron Golem is going to come over here to the statue and attempt to destroy it.
Oh no.
Our friends, our brand new friends.
Mm-hmm. 1 success. 2 success.
Oh shit.
Would these be attacks that take map?
Yes, that's why I'm putting the map on them.
Okay, I can't really say. I just see skill check.
That's okay. Here, I'm gonna post it.
No, you're chill.
You're good. You're good. I believe it. I'm just making.
No, it's a good thing you said it, because last one did it. That one was a failure. So you
Yeah.
just
Question, actually.
Yes.
Since they're slowed, does that mean they only get 2 attempts?
correct, which
Oh,
means
one attempt?
Yep.
Because it was movement.
1 attempt. You are correct. I was being zealous. There you go. 1 success.
Yay, we're happy.
Xeris, you are prone, but you are conscious.
On your ankles, you just feel like 5 hands pulling you.
Your paralysis demon is here to save you.
Since this thing has the off guard, does that mean it won't opportunity attack me?
That's not the way off guard works in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. In order
Okay.
to not get attacks of opportunity and stuff like that against you, something has to be like irresistibly dancing, or it says so specifically in the text. When it's off guard, it means that its AC is lowered by 2 or otherwise considered flanked.
Gotcha. And is disengage a thing?
Disengage is not a thing. Stepping is.
The 5-foot step is, so if you want to
Stand up first.
Yeah, I'll stand up, I guess, if I have to.
You don't have to.
only
You
if you
can
really want
crawl.
to.
You can crawl.
So that's 1 action.
Correct.
And then if I wanted to 5-foot step, it'd be another action, right?
Correct. And you couldn't 5-foot step there because you're on top of an invisible man.
Yeah, you immediately feel the
Ow.
machine bulb, just like
Fair enough.
Dr. Mysterio?
sorry, Mysterio.
So I have to 5-foot step back.
Yep.
Could I? That wouldn't. I'm gonna go down in a hot minute regardless. So
Well, you've just found out that these creatures don't have attacks of opportunity.
So you can just move.
fair enough. And they're too big to go through the to go through here.
Correct. They're assigned to protect something else.
Fuck. think that's where I have to stop. And that's my turn.
Okay.
I'm in pain.
We're all in pain, Gordon.
Hmm.
This Iron Golem is going to attempt to get to the statue of Luhar and stops because something is blocking its path. This Iron Golem is going to attempt to get to the statue of Luthar and stops because something is blocking its path. Haros! It can't do. It
You
can't
all making me
process.
invisible was actually that's
It was,
actually the fucking win right there.
The healer
Nice.
requires to be invisible.
Haros.
Haros is going to move.
These things run on machine code.
And I'll destruct.
You keep cutting off, sir.
Oh, sorry. I don't think.
Everything okay?
So, yes, I have a question.
Yes.
I have to see all targets for chain lightning, right?
You have to see the first target, and then it will jump to the next target within 30 feet and go from there.
Ah, good. I can only see one. So, we're just gonna hope.
Okay?
Because, I saw electric arc. So, we're just gonna do a little upgrade on it. And it is a DC 30 basic reflex.
Go, Fembots! Failure, failure, failure.
Alright. Damage.
Oh! You just see half of this golem get broken away as its construct armor is destroyed. And these two eat a large chunk of their metal plating and just burst in electricity.
And I'm gonna throw... Don't know if this takes it.
What takes what? Dowsing spell. You enhance your spell with elemental water, soaking the target.
Oh, it is one action. Damn.
Did you want that as a part of your chain lightning?
I don't have the actions for it because I moved first.
Okay. That would have melted them because it says acid on it.
All right. Good to know. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Iron Golem is going to move to the statue of Teliar, and then with its last action, it's going to attempt to destroy it. One success. Samshu.
Alrighty then. Must help, statues, I guess. Idea forming in brain. I'll step here. No, I'll step here. There
Okay.
we go.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna cast haste on Teliar, if possible.
Teliar is an object. It will be wasted.
All right. Do I know that? Do I waste it or?
That you, in terms of metagaming, you do know that because it is an object, and they only take one action each turn. They're behaving like hazards.
Alrighty then. And I will not waste that.
Work faster,
I
sun
will.
gods.
I mean, I got to. If only. Fantastic. That won't work.
I think it's kind of unfair that Piazzo gave you this unwinnable encounter and then just said, like, oh yeah, the sun gods, they save you.
Makes perfect sense. Just don't think about it. You know, I got a lot of these. I'll just throw a nice fireball in there.
Okay. I hope you don't hit the part with disco in it.
I hope so too. There?
Yeah, that'll work. Alright, they have to give you a
Hopefully
reflex
disco-
save. Yeah.
Hopefully disco's not in the fireball.
Alright.
Are you in the fireball, disco?
He is not.
Oh,
Both
Hey.
fail.
Both will take 16 fire damage.
They're not going to take any damage.
Yep.
But they become slowed too now.
Did something at least. Thought they might not do anything.
Yeah,
Alright.
but fire didn't seem to work. But since it was an area of effect spell, they slow.
Yay. Well, alrighty then. That is my turn. Disco. Yeah.
so yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. First things first. I'm going to It's gonna sound silly. Most things I do are pretty silly. But I'm gonna dispel the invisibility by casting electric art
Okay.
on the creature here. I need it, and then it'll obviously go over to next one over here.
Mhm.
So I need 2 DC 30 reflex saving throws. On a failure, you take. That's a
Oh.
success.
40.
A crit. That's a crit success, eh?
And a failure.
So the failure takes the full 22 electric.
Mm-hmm. This
And
one's
on a-
construct armor goes away.
That means I'm no longer invisible.
Correct.
And I will say to the 3 sun gods who recognize me, thank you for your help. I can cast to the end because I am hasted, so I'll use my last 2 actions to do it again.
Mm-hmm. As you praise the sun gods, they chant, disco, disco, yeah.
Yeah.
And you start glowing.
I will need another DC 30 reflex save from the 2 sentinel bots in front of me.
Okay. So, since you are hasted, that can only be taken as a stride or an attack action.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will not do that. I will then what I'll do then is I will hunt prey.
Okay.
For my first action, and I will target both the creatures near me.
Yep.
Both of these creatures now my prey.
Yep.
And I am going to swing my Bujengi. And this is at map because I cast the spell, right?
No, you didn't use an
Okay.
attack, a spell that did an attack roll, so it's the full attack.
23.
You want to use your hero point?
Do I want to use my hero point? I have a feeling I'm going to need it in a few when this thing crashes into me with its fist.
Okay.
So I'll say no for now. Sun gods, you're up.
All right, Sun Gods are going to follow the same routine. Rusking Grasp on this one, auto success. $18 more, as you see that its face and part of its arms start rusting away. Next up is going to be that Electric Arc. They auto-fail. Another 16. There's barely anything left of this one. And finally, the Acid Arrow. It's going to be 26 on that one. Iron Golem is going to use the 2 actions to try to destroy the statue. 1 success. 2 success. A lot of the statue is gone now. Zeros.
I need a roll to take damage for something, don't I?
Break the
Poison.
Yeah.
That's at the end of your turn.
Oh, okay. So I'm wounded 1 and drained 1.
Correct.
All right. I'm going to cast.
There we go. You had 2 avatars for some reason.
I'm gonna get rid of my drained with restoration.
Okay.
It takes a minute to cast apparently, but I don't care.
That's 10 rounds, sir. You're sure you don't want to participate in the battle?
I think fine. I guess I will.
I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just asking. Because I'll remove you from initiative if you do not want to be in the battle.
It's like I'm not telling you. That's the same energy as like your dad going, I'm not telling you not to come over that fence and go to pet that dog.
Okay,
but
Ryan,
you might get
how
destroyed.
about this? Make a decision. How about this, Ryan? Make a decision now.
There's nothing I can do in the fight. I'm just gonna do the restoration.
There's plenty of things you can do as a cleric, but okay.
That's my 4th level spell.
You'll need a counteract check.
Is it just a flat DC 5 or
No.
am I thinking something else?
You're thinking of something else that's persistent damage. He's going to need to do
Gotcha.
a counteract check, which is DC 33, the poison of the creature that affected him.
Ooh, okay. Just a what would I roll for that?
That would be
That'd be
your
a-
spell
yeah.
attack roll.
Okay.
And it's going to be against a level 6 ability, basically. All right, that is a failure. The counteract
Damn
does
it.
not work at the end of the minute.
All right.
Okay, now I need you to make the DC 33 Fortitude save again. It lasts 4 rounds.
Woohoo!
All right, so you are no longer drained 1. And no more poison.
Awesome.
This golem is going to attack Disco.
Come at me.
You're in the way.
Yep.
It's 1 action, because it's slowed too. Critical miss.
They rolled a 1, essentially.
Blech. as it is destroyed and melts into rust.
Okay.
Harros.
Oh, I was muted. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Ooh. Okay. Are you? Right. We're gonna get an electric arc.
Okay. Yep, it's within 30.
Reflex save.
1 crit fails, and 1 succeeds. Right, this one's going to take 30, and the other one's going to take 7.
All right. That's it for me.
Okay. Iron Golem is going to use its 1 action to attempt to try and destroy this statue. 1 success. Samshu.
Alrighty then. Actions. Hmm. That's not a bad one. Move up using Disco as a nice blocker. Thank you, Disco.
Oh
No
no.
problem.
It'll probably be fine. And then I'll use Vampiric Maiden on the one I can see.
Okay, remember, as constructs, they are objects.
Does piercing and void damage.
Okay.
So I think that'll be okay. Maybe. Well, it probably has high fortitude, so it's probably going to pass the check.
Alright. You're certain?
I'm not certain, but I'm willing to give it a shot.
Immune.
Okay.
Immune to void damage. Interesting.
They're immune to
more-
vitality
it's-
and void.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah, because dealing void to living creatures.
Yep, that's why I tried to remind you.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Just willing to give it a shot. I didn't realize void either. That's what I thought about was just vitality.
No worries.
Oh.
If I was faster, I would have told you about the void tag.
Disco.
Yeah. We're gonna actually add the gravity weapon to my attacks now. So let me add that.
Yeah.
Second action, we're gonna go. We're gonna strike with the third action. With T for target, because that's what you should have to do. You're lying to me, because
Nope.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay.
Much better.
Okay. Is your weapon adamantine?
It is not adamantine.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
That is 24 points of damage.
I will give you 9.
Hey. My second strike. That's definitely not method. And I think that's the turn.
One of these iron
Sun
golems.
gods.
Yep, one of these iron golems would have been enough of a challenge for your party, but apparently Piazzo is making a statement here somehow. All right. I'm just gonna roll it all at once because they all auto succeed or auto fail. $27 is enough to destroy that one. This one is slowed 3. It has no actions. 40. 51. And I'm going to say at this point, because it is at slowed 3, this one is also going to be destroyed by you this round. So we'll speed that up.
Whoa.
That will give Zeros the rest of the time to finish his spell. Despite being undrained anyway.
The adrenaline's still pumping. I didn't realize it yet.
No worries.
All right.
I will. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
As combat's winding down, I'm going to look at the broken bits of the statue of both Cholhar and I guess Telhar. Because Telhar was also attacked.
Yep.
And I'll ask Heroes, is there any way you can, and I'll point to the statue, like, is there any way you can mend that, whatever these constructs did?
Move over to... Harris is going to move over to the statue. Take it closer.
It's going to take at least 8 hours per statue if you wish to repair them.
Oh, beans.
This is... You just kind of squint at it. This is going to be an all-day thing. But
okay,
all day without sleep, by the way.
Oh,
I could probably do it.
Okay, well, I'll stand dead center to catch my eye on all three of them. You two recognize me from my past, I assume.
They are silent.
I'm going to try something, I guess.
Okay.
I'm going to take out from my old inventory my I think it's in my party stash, but my religious symbol, my religious symbol from my days as a cleric.
Yep, it reacts, and it glows bright in your hand, like the sun.
Interesting. I'm going to attempt a religion check to see if I can commune with these three gods.
The DC is 35 for that religion check. It is named.
18. How do I get to 35 from there? I don't think I get to 35 unless I hit an 18, 19, or 20, right? 35 minus 18. A 17 or greater. Do you think I should go for it?
Well, a 15% chance is better than no. Yes.
There. I'll go for it, Bramble.
Okay.
It's halfway there.
Halfway. Yep. You only hear silence from the statues.
All right. I'll don my religious symbol for this dungeon then.
Okay.
And I'll make a silent prayer to each of them and say thank you for your help. And now that we're in the dungeon proper, after a quick prayer, can I take an exploratory action of not scout, but what is it? Is it search? I think it's search, the one that allows you to do the burst to check out the room.
Yep. If you want to change your exploratory action, you should go to P for party now.
Cool, on it right now.
Samshu will probably not want
Yep,
to make
yep,
an
yep.
impression.
Hmm.
Zeros is
I
detect
am-
magic, which is repeat a spell. Harros, do you still want to search?
Yes.
Keep the party. Sir. If I make this active, does it make it active there? Yes, it does. Cool. That's the wrong one. And then I'll make my perception check blindly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, should do that as.
All right. So, a trio of statues stand at the edges of this large chamber. The statue in the northwest corner depicts a large, powerful lion made of gold. The northeast statue depicts a jet black lioness with the head of a woman and bright eyes. The statue against the south wall depicts a woman with golden skin and the head of a lioness. She looks the most familiar to you, Disco. Each of the figures stands proudly. A large eclipse symbol is carved into the floor in the room's center.
I think I
Assume
know
the-
where the bright light got the name.
I assume the lioness one is Luthor.
She's one of the lionesses. They're
Oh,
technically...
the one that looks familiar to me. So-
Teliar. Teliar is the familiar one.
Okay. I'll take my steps towards it.
Okay.
And you said we see the sun and moon symbols on the ground as well as the eclipse insignia in the center?
Yep.
Let's step on the sun.
Mm-hmm. Nothing happens. So the sun isn't actually on the floor. The sun and the moon are on the doors, which are locked in front of you.
Gotcha. Friends, would it be possible for you to all take positions on each of the sun markings?
Uh-huh.
Let's do this.
Okay.
All right. You take positions on each of the sun markings. Nothing happens.
I check the door in front of me.
It is locked.
All of yours locked as well.
Check mine.
It is locked.
Mine.
Also locked.
Do these doors seem to open with magic? Is there any way I can realize that if possible?
Well, what do you
Toss a
mean?
cantrip at it.
Well, that would be experimenting, yes.
Step off the sun insignia.
Mm-hmm. Do you wish to cast a spell at the door?
I don't think I have anything that would fit the sun motif. You know what? I will divine lance the door.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Then. Well,
Uh-oh.
So it's spirit.
Uh.
It's spirit lance now. It does spirit damage, and
Okay, well.
yep, you can redrag it from the compendium and whatnot. It's cool.
Mhm.
It does not open the door.
just
Well,
to
I'm all out of good
see
ideas.
Why not?
Yep, you
Have
produce.
some fire door.
The door does not open as you fire it.
Well, sun, fire. Yep. Too obvious. Too obvious.
I'll glance over at the statue of Teliar. Do they have any type of pose or perhaps like how do I say this? Is there any insignia or any type of depiction of what the sun or the moon on them?
Yeah, it's very much depicting the sun. She kind of looks like she's in a reclined position. She kind of looks like Cesare taking a nap.
Interesting. Sanfrey, since you're closest, do you want to stand on the moon while I stand on the sun at this point?
Sure.
On
Give it a
3,
shot.
3.
Okay, nothing happens.
Is there anything on the side of the statue of Telear that, from this point of view?
There is not. Azeros is playing hopscotch. That doesn't work either, but it was a good idea.
No.
Daytime.
Remember that idea for later.
Okay.
Simultaneous sidestep.
Can I take a look at the statue to see if there's any kind of like mechanism, mechanical or magical?
Oh, sure. Yeah. You may give me a religion check or a crafting check.
I will give you a crafting.
Okay. A DC 35.
That is not a 35.
No.
I'm gonna hero point.
Okay.
Also not a 35.
Oh my god.
What are you trying to do, Harros?
Huh? Say that again?
Sorry, what you trying to do? You cut out for me when you said what you were planning.
Oh, I was looking at this statue to try and figure out if there was something magical or mechanical going on with it.
I will also try this.
I'll
35, religion or crafting.
Damn. Alright.
You're all just admiring this this statue of a topless woman with a lion's head.
Okay, thank you.
DC 35, crafting or what?
Ruby
Religion.
will remember that.
Religion.
Religion.
Why not?
Nope.
Yeah. It's a really nice statue there. Mesmerized.
Yep.
Seen one, seen them all.
I mean, the only thing I could think of, guys, would be to stand on all the moons now, but I don't think that'll do anything.
I mean, you won't know unless you try.
Wait a minute.
Up.
Where's Ignacy and his posse of
Ignacy and
freedom
his
fighters?
posse.
And this is why we didn't want him to go with the Bright Line. That nickname right there.
I mean, your familiar's still here with them, right?
He better be. Harris is gonna try to telepathic contact his familiar.
Yep. And you feel the emotion of boredom.
Okay. That means
Yep,
they
he's
are
definitely
either
there.
talking. Yeah.
Ignacy has that effect on people. All right.
To be
then.
fair, Xiao Feng gets bored very easy.
Well, we do have a third floor, a third level to go down to if we can't figure out this. What is undoubtedly very simple, but we're all just not in the mood to figure it out.
No, we could try this. I'm gonna step off.
Mhm.
My holy symbol's still glowing, right?
If you want it to be, it can be. What did
Okay,
you do
that's
before
fancy.
to make it glow?
I said thank you to the gods. And I did a little silent prayer, I believe.
Okay. Yeah. It'll start glowing bright again.
And then I will take the glowing symbol and bring it to the door. And then try to open the door while it's glowing. Oh, shit. Oh, no, I swore. Clink, clunk.
Okay,
You don't
swear
like
to the
this.
God, you're good.
All right. So let
I
me.
will.
Yep.
Yeah, go
Yep.
ahead.
That's fine. I was gonna read because you do have the correct exploratory action on. I wanted to tell
Okay,
you.
thank you.
A squat stone oven is built into the northern wall of this spacious and maldorious kitchen. Several stone shelves line the walls to the south, and a hefty stone preparation table stands in the center of this room. Several human corpses in various states of decay and consumption are littered on the floor. A sizable hole in the ceiling reveals the sky outside. A pair of doors in the western wall lead into this room, and an open archway connects with a smaller room to the east.
Consumption, huh?
I was about to say, that is the word I didn't like of all of those words.
Yeah, it looks like
Okay.
something has bitten them.
I'll take the first step forward, and I'll go to the bodies.
They look way too fresh for a temple this old.
Can I do a medicine check to determine the cause of death, or maybe like an origin of what can make these bite marks?
Absolutely, yes.
I will assist you.
Ooh, I will wait for your assistance.
Okay.
Roll a d20, roll.
I was getting a bit hungry.
Oh no.
My assistance is not helpful.
Tope. Line GM roll, go!
All right. Whatever it is, it's taken little bites out of it. You suspect that it may be an insect.
And as I go to the second body, is it the similar signs from this body?
Yes, lots of bite marks. This one seems fresher. Harris,
Interesting.
you feel a few drops from the ceiling on your shoulder.
Harold just kind of looks over at his shoulder, kind of brushes it off, and then he's gonna look up.
Meat. So much meat. Much more than a regular human.
Oh, sorry. I like the timing on on Zaris's vermin repellent agent.
Oh,
I think
God.
it's calling you fat, Harrows. How are you gonna take that?
All right.
Harold isn't sure whether he's more offended at being called small or fat, because both have happened to.
Well,
Initiative. Let's roll that.
Initiative.
Come
As you
on.
Harold
see-
just wants to be normal sized.
This creature looked down at you, slobbering at Harros.
One eye thinks depth perception must be terrible.
Hmm. Oh wait, you don't know. Never mind. I too have one eye.
You have one eye? Oh, what one's? Do we know that?
You know, it's one of those things I forget to tell people.
Yeah. Either way, your depth perception must also be terrible.
You know, fun fact: within 20 feet, it's actually not.
The devil sight.
This thing was waiting for prey.
Don't like that.
No. So it's going to drop down from the ceiling.
How?
What's that?
Oh wait, never mind. I haven't had my turn yet, so I can't react.
I'm going to go over here and drop down. Gonna take out those big jaws. That's the second action. And gonna take a big old bite of that meat.
Whoa.
66
Seems like
damage. And oddly enough, you don't feel so good, Harros. Being called fat has caused you to experience some shameful loathing. I'm gonna need a will save.
Oh my god. Okay.
This is me on the playground during elementary school.
Aww.
Virtuous
Shameful
jaws
loathing
and
for
its
being
words.
called fat.
Alright. You fail. And you become stupefied 1. as all you can think about is your weight.
Poor fat Harrows.
Third action. It's gonna feed on your sorrow. So you see this thing not only physically feed on Harros, but it seems to be experiencing elation from the negative emotions that he's suffering. So I'm going to give him 10 temporary hit points. Disco.
Seeing this creature, I'm going to first make it my prey.
Okay.
It's a counter. Or is it? Hunt prey. Next up will be a stride up to it. Keep our target. We're striking. We're striking. We're striking.
Okay. Miss.
I go. What did I roll? An 8? Yeah, 28. Love it. Alright. Sancho, you're up.
Alrighty then. I have a plan. Not sure if it's a good one, but I'm gonna make it really stupid.
Okay.
Alright, I'm with it.
DC 31 will save for our friend.
30.
It
You
fails.
You stupefied 4 forever.
Forever. As it just looks at you dumbfounded and says, No! No! I feed on your suffering! Your suffering!
Look at him. He looks so stupid.
So stupid.
And it's... Now he smells terrible! I'm gonna need a DC 34 Fortitude save.
Oh boy.
He made a stinky.
You made a stink. Alright, fortitude save.
Oh, I should have saved it.
Oh, I'll take the regular failure. I don't think I'm gonna get better than that.
Yep. The stench is, it's big.
Big stinky.
Big stinky.
God. Fortitude save, right?
Fortitude, yes.
Okay.
So I think I take that second.
Yep. You become sickened, and you become slowed 1 if you become sickened on a critical failure.
Okay, so I'm not slowed one yet.
I am sickened. There we go.
Yep.
And for my last action, he gets just a little slap.
Ha.
Bonk.
Bonk. 4 damage.
Take that.
How dare you?
Turn.
You took away 4 of my temporary HP.
Mm-hmm.
Xeris. It smells terrible.
Yeah, I know. It's Harrows right there.
Aw.
Oh,
That's more shameful loathing.
No.
Harros is now stupefied too.
All right.
That's for you, Harrows. Take 40 points of healing.
Thank you.
The extra 1d4 is from those prayer beads. In case y'all wondering.
they're the best babies.
And I think... I
Oh,
think
that's
that
the
is...
heal.
Yep, that's a heal.
2 action, yeah?
Yep.
I'm gonna take a 5-foot step.
Okay. I'm gonna need.
And that's my turn.
I'm gonna
Oh.
need you to make that fortitude save, sir. DC 34, to see if you become
So
sickened.
I'm within the zone.
Within the stinky.
Auto zone.
Yep. So you become
Fuck.
sickened 1.
Mm-hmm. I'll find it.
That's okay. Harros, it don't feel so good. And this thing is making fun of you.
Well, I think we all know. Man, Hera goes from being self-conscious, really pissed. You gotta use. Oh, it's on that. So we
Ooh.
are now in emotional fervor.
Emotional, you say?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set him on
On fire?
on.
Yeah, your mic
Ah,
keeps cutting
there
out
you
a
go.
lot.
Oh, sorry. I keep. Let me move my mic over. That might help. I'm not gonna hit. Oh shit. 10-foot emanation would be out here, right? Yes.
10 feet.
Would that hit this? Would that hit Zeros and Disco?
Well, look at the
Looks like.
emanation. That's the 10.
Yes.
This is the 10-foot emanation.
Ooh. Well, let's not do that.
No, it's okay. They're friends. Friends forgive friends. Usually.
Usually. Oh, okay. No, it. Oh, it only works on targets that actually damage me. So as long as you guys don't do anything terrible, this is fine. I'm gonna use. Oh, and I tried to place the emanation, and it just. The map decided it wanted to explode on me.
Don't explode. Here, I'll put the original emanation on you.
Would you also be so kind as to refocus me on the map, because it scrolled far, far away, and
It's a big, big map. Don't worry. For some reason, it doesn't want to refocus.
okay. That's strange.
Yep, I'm doing the pings. It's not responding. I guess something happened between versions. But then again, for some reason, I have all your tokens selected.
Yep. Well, with
Yep.
my last action, I am just gonna cast shield. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. It uses its polymorph ability to change into you.
Question.
Yes.
Is that polymorph ability perhaps a manipulate action?
It is not.
Or a spell.
Okay.
Not a spell either, right? Just an ability.
Nope, just concentrate. As you see this horrible thing morph into your friend.
Oh no.
And then in Harrow's voice, it's going to say, stupid and fat. It's going to punch Harrow's.
No, it's not. That's an interrupt. That's definitely a manipulate, right?
No.
It's not? An attack's not manipulate? Damn it.
No. It punches him right in the face.
Dude, it really hates arrows.
70 damage.
Holy cannoli.
That's bludgeoning, because
well,
he's polymorphed. He doesn't have claws anymore.
Okay, so a couple things happen. First, it's going to... I just cast out of... Yes, it needs to make a DC 29 reflex save. I don't think it takes any damage.
Crit.
Or is it half? Still.
Let's look back at the spell card. When you cast the spell and the first time you sustain it each round, each creature in the area takes 3d6 damage, basic reflex save. So that will be Samshu, Disco, and this creature. So I need a DC 29 reflex save from Disco and Samshu.
Are you kidding me? That's a failure, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Oh no.
As long as you don't do
Incoming pain.
anything terrible, and then something terrible
said-
happened.
You said DC 29?
29.
I am going to re-roll my crit fail.
Okay.
Goodbye, hero point that I've been saving.
It was worth it.
Hey! There we go. I take 4 damage, right? I'm
Mhm.
slightly hurt.
But it also triggers every time something actually hits.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna try to do it again. And punch you in the gut.
Oh.
Oh.
Stupid
Good.
and fat. Delicious fat. Another 70 bludgeoning damage.
Good God, man.
So it's so 70 twice. Where
70 twice, so a total of 140 bludgeoning damage to you.
I mean, that's exactly how much HP I have.
So you will be dying 2 and on the ground. So I'm gonna move you
Wait.
in initiative.
Oh wait, dying too?
Dying 2 because it was a crit.
Oh, okay, yeah, that'll do it.
Mm-hmm. And then it's going to use its free action to start dancing around and wiggling its butt. Disco!
Alright. First action, I think I have something like this, right? Or is that another character? I should have an attack. Yeah, I'm gonna do a skirmish strike so I can move closer to heroes while getting attacking.
Okay.
And let's just strike with the booyang, please, and hit. It keeps flopping on that 18. I'm gonna hit this dice again.
Do you see what I mean when the 3 golems were overkill, even for a scripted
Yeah.
fight?
Yeah,
I see that.
this thing is no fucking joke.
It wants meat.
As after I fail that, I'm gonna do a battle medicine to bring back heroes. I'm
Okay.
gonna do this at a mastered level, so heroes, you get back. Oh, here's your 20. You get
There you
51
go.
points.
Yep. You come back, you're wounded 1, but you're back up and on the ground. As this thing... looks down at you and says, like, yes, more suffering. Keep healing him.
No, shut up, and I'm gonna hit it with the next strike.
Okay?
You attempt it. You're not gonna hit it. You know you're not gonna hit it.
Ooh.
Yes!
So I crit.
Reverse psychology on the dice.
You did. And I knew that was the case. I was like, let me shut myself up because I know this is the attempt.
32
they take
damage.
2.
Teamwork makes
And
the
then
dream
they're
work.
That's it. And then they're off guard because of my critical specialization.
Okay. And it
It's
goes
like,
like,
make him mad. He'll hit for real this time.
ah,
Samshu, you're up.
Samshu.
And I'll point to the one that's obviously the clone because my hunt prey is still active.
I'm the big fat dumb bear that stinks.
Live creature, what are you? Yes! My plan has come to fruition. He has -4 to will saves, and now he gets phantasmal killered.
Oh no! Oh no!
Interesting.
Oh no!
This could go very well. Or very poorly, yeah.
32.
He passes. That's alright, just a regular success. So he takes
Frightened 1.
46 and frightened 1. So half, so 15.
Oh, 15. Okay.
And it's frightened 1.
Yep.
Dang. That's okay. Still works out pretty well.
Okay.
And then, of course, I have 1 action left, so he's gonna get hit with a friend. Bonk, 5 damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn. Zero.
Okay.
All right.
Do oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
It's
Go ahead.
Xerxes' turn.
Yes. You're good.
Oh, wow. I will cast Fire Ray and miss.
Is this reverse psychology again? Because it works.
Yes, it is, baby!
Little lower on that for my poor ears, but thank you.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Love the enthusiasm, though.
Roll damage. And
Double it.
It'll automatically make it a crit, right? Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
You have to
Nope.
double spell damage, unfortunately. They still haven't worked in
Okay.
that critting for spell damage yet. But you do
Gotcha.
deal that persistent fire damage.
So 66 damage.
Plus, yep, and I added the
I'll put
persistent.
double.
Yep. Why did you take
And
it on
there's that.
yourself?
I don't know. I have that thing targeted.
Okay, give yourself back 66 HP.
Interesting.
So this thing is now on fire as you see this fiery ray come from Xerxes' hands and his holy symbol as it just erupts in flames and screams and panics.
Alrighty then. And I will move. Yeah, I'll move right here.
Okay.
So I can do I can do this. So can I heal the one action the touch spell heal diagonally, or does that have to be side to side or up and down?
No, it's any square that's adjacent to you.
Okay. Perfect. And I will end my turn there.
All right, Harros, on the ground and wounded.
Harris is gonna get up.
Okay.
You cast Phoenix.
Okay.
All right, and that's it for me.
Okay. So, Xeris, I'm going to need a will save as this thing casts Dominate on you. DC 32.
Oh. Kinky. Oh, why am I one off again?
So,
Okay.
Xeris,
Yes.
since you failed, you are controlled. You gain the controlled condition. If you need to look it up, it's right there.
Mm.
I'm going to dictate that you are going to use that fire ray on Samshu next turn.
Okay, well that's acceptable.
Okay.
I am but a squishy.
Then it's going to take its fist and go like, "Where were we?" in Harros's voice.
If anyone has a hero point, I won't say no to re-rolling that.
58 bludgeoning damage to Harros to send him back down to the ground.
No,
No?
because Phoenix Ward goes off when I hit 0 hit points.
Are you sure it isn't hit 0 hit points from taking fire damage?
Is it from fire damage?
If you take fire damage, that would reduce you to 0 hit points.
Oh, how did I miss that?
By not reading.
Okay. Yes. I saw 0 hit points and I didn't.
You read the points, you read the parts you wanted to read.
I got tunnel vision. Okay.
Quick question.
Yes, sir.
I forgot to react to the manipulate.
That's okay.
Can I do that?
You may do that now. Yes, I'll allow you. And let's just put
Thank
Dying 2 back on Harros here.
So I'm gonna try to disrupt prey and hope for a crit.
Yep, go ahead.
But
Well,
never mind.
It was a
You
crit.
got a crit. Yep, I got a crit.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's its turn. Disco. Oh, it takes a whole point of fire damage, and I need to roll the recovery check. DC 15 or better. It is still on fire.
Cool. I'm going to strike at it again.
Okay.
But yeah, let's just do a strike first. With a 34 hit.
A 34 does hit.
Second, you foul status. Second action was let's treat wounds to. Oh no, I can't battle. That's the same.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Are you despairing?
I'm despairing. No, me never.
Okay.
I don't despair. I do, however. I do, however, think I should be doing something else now. And I think there's something else I will do. Can I treat my second condition in a round?
Yes.
Or is that a... Okay.
The DC
Single
is...
action.
Yep, the DC is going to be the 33 of the ability that affected you. So you must make a DC 33 Fortitude save in order to retch. Failure.
I'll go one more time.
Oh, wait. Okay, when you roll success. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't roll success. No,
All right. There's no map
must have
attached to this.
okay. I must have something as a medic specialist to get rid of sickened, right?
Ignacy did.
I'm an idiot. I do have something. I have advanced first aid.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that right now. That's
Okay.
my battle. That'll be my battle medicine to myself.
Okay.
So I'll just have to roll a medicine check. The DC for the medicine check is usually the DC of the effect that caused
Correct.
the condition. So I
33.
roll the medicine check. Medicine is you know what? 4-2 is just better, so it's all good. Let's just do it.
Nope. You just can't shake the
Let's go.
sickened condition, and you see your friend down on the ground, and Zeros is looking at Samshu in a weird way.
Yeah,
Let's
don't
go,
do
let's
that.
go.
Look
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
Turn back around, Zeros. Give me the crazy eyes.
I don't want to.
Yeah. Well, for now, you're a
No
friend.
Contract meets there is something.
Um, That doesn't take. Nope, don't want to do that. All right, I'll do this one. Scorching Blast.
It doesn't like fire.
Good. On your turn, you can blast target 30 feet.
Mhm.
Single by spending a single action, so it's one hit, and then what? Map for the next two, I guess. It's different from the old one.
Let's see. If you spend all 3 actions on it, you don't suffer map.
Yes. All right. Well, that is what I'm doing.
It's kind of like
So,
the original Scorching Ray.
bonk,
Bonk. Miss.
bonk,
Miss.
bonk.
Crit miss.
Wow,
The rays all go
That was-
wild.
some terrible rolls there.
So one of the rays hits the oven, and you light the oven, and it goes like, thank you. I get cooked meat now.
I'm helping. Alrighty then. That was Hey Zeros, it's your turn, buddy. What are you gonna do?
Stop looking at me with the big old eyes.
What do you mean you got the big ol' eyes?
Ah! Oh, it's not my turn? Oh,
It is your turn.
Stuff?
Yep.
Oh, you don't have enough.
Can't delay.
No. The I must have misclicked. There we go. Aha!
Does it matter that he's within 5 feet of me?
No, it doesn't. Unless you have an attack of opportunity to do.
I sure do, but I'm not gonna do it.
It's a crit as you hit Samshu with the fire ray.
Why?
Go ahead and double that damage for 70.
Why?
Why does it attack me? All right, hold on.
Because you do not apply the damage. The other person does.
Oh, I see. I'm used to. Okay.
Now
I'm used to a different system.
Samshu is persistently on fire as well, as this thing cackles and feeds on her despair and pain and says, yes, cook the meat. Good slave.
Fine.
Do I get a chance to resist, or is that my turn?
So when you are controlled, if someone attacks you, you get a chance to do a DC 15 at the end of your turn. But because you didn't critically fail on this, at the end of your turn, you do get that DC 15. If you critically failed, you wouldn't get it.
Okay, so is that a flat check, or that is a will check?
Flat check.
Oh, that's dirty. Okay.
Yeah, persistent damage works the same way. You feel compelled to cook this bird. Haros is down again. I'm going to need a DC 12 flat check, please. You are dying one, sir. It has no qualms about attacking a downed creature. 'Cause it is a predator. Haros gets critted. That's dying 3. Dying 4. So
We're in
Haros,
trouble.
what happens when you die?
I guess it depends.
Do you by chance have Die Hard? Eh?
No. But
I thought you did.
At first, I thought that was a philosophical question.
I thought it was a movie.
Oh my god.
The best Christmas movie there is.
Yeah.
Well, Haros died. Things explode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. So go ahead. I believe your spell DC is the DC, so go ahead and announce that and roll your fire damage as you return to life, as the phoenix wells up within you.
Spell DC
Start this up really fast.
30. No, I'm still stupefied 1, right?
Yep, still stupefied 1.
Okay, so it's 29.
Okay.
I fail anyways.
So what do I need to...
5d6. It's a level 3
Critical
fireball.
success.
Centered on you.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So, I grab the creature and put it in front of me. That's like very big success.
Oh, I actually don't have fireball. That's okay. I'll just roll.
Yep, just roll 5d6. Because everything around you explodes in fire as the phoenix screams. Zeros, since you have taken damage, give me a DC 15 flat check.
Very well.
Ooh, you come to your senses and are no longer controlled.
Excelente.
Not excellente.
What? Why?
Look
What's
what you
wrong?
did to me.
Sacrifices must be made for the greater evil. I mean, good.
Fire.
All right, and it has 1 action left, and it saw what happened, so it's going to put Haros, who is on the ground and conscious now. Remember, you get that HP back, Haros, so you are now wounded 1 and no longer dying. It's going to attempt to grapple you on the ground because it doesn't want you to explode again. It doesn't know what the hell happened. Does a 24 beat your fortitude DC?
Huh. It doesn't.
Okay, so he doesn't grab you. Goes like, self-cooking bear. Damn you. Gonna roll its recovery check. And fail as it takes another 4 fire damage. Oh, and I forgot, it also has to roll the reflex save. Yeah, Disco, you did grab it and put it in front of you.
Hooray.
It takes 18. This thing is tough. Disco.
All right.
Lots of people on fire today.
I see it. I see it. And I see Haros is revived due to his ashes. I smile in my globe, knowing my friend's alive. However, I realize there's a lot going on.
Yeah, we don't need 3 iron golems to be entertained now, do we?
Not really, no. For my first action, I'm going to hot swap my Bujang for the Staff of Healing. And with the Staff of Healing, I'm going to expend a 2-action heal. Shoot. I really wish it was the Emanation one, eh? Let me actually undo that.
Okay.
I need... Yeah, shit. Because I forgot 3 action is what the big burst is, not the 2-action one.
Right.
I've been playing Pathfinder for a year, gang.
You're good, Tony.
I'm going to do...
It's been 2 years.
It has been 2 years, dear God. Dear God. I'm gonna use Pack Attack.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast this on Heroes. So now Heroes and I both get coordination attacks against this creature. So even though we're not flanking it, it is considered like we're flanked, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll sustain that for a minute, even though you're on fire.
Half the party is on fire.
Yep. Battle medicine. I really need to find a way to not do it so early. Because if that is 37 plus 2, would that make that 39? And is 39 a crit?
39 is not a crit, but it is a hit.
All right, let's go. 23 points of slashing damage.
It just hisses at you.
That's the turn,
Can't eat a tree, but I can chop you down. Sumshu.
All right. First things first, I'm going to use Rising Surf.
Ooh.
It makes water.
Yep.
And I ride on top of it away.
Mm-hmm. Where are you running off to?
Over here.
Ah.
A little farther away from the literal burning bear. Sadly, I don't think that puts me out because I ride on top of it.
I will give you a DC 15 flat check for making water. I'll be nice.
Yay.
You're no longer on fire.
All right. There's one action. Second action. Can I summon familiar? How does that work? I don't see an action.
Your familiar's already out.
All right. I'm going to tell him to shoot. There's 2 bears, and they're both on fire. How do I distinguish these for him? Go. I know. Go attack. Go touch the far. What's your movement? Your movement. Ooh. Just enough?
Samshu, we must talk about the ancient tablets within this temple.
You're right, I should talk to you more. But first things first, we have to talk about the thing that's literally eating my friends. Can you go touch the bear that is farther away from us for me? And using... Where are you?
Ah.
I have the feat. I know I do.
Feat.
Oh, wait, it's on his character sheet. Yes.
Yep.
Spellcasting. That is at least 5 levels lower than your highest rank spell. Ah, I can't use it. Oh, wait. The spell battery again. 3 must be able to use a spell repertoire that is 5 levels lower than the highest rank. If familiar could cast that spell once per day. Nope, never mind. He can hang out with me.
Yeah. Okay.
I lied.
All right.
Sadly, he can't do what I wanted him to do. So, I still have 2 actions.
Mm-hmm.
So, no fireball. A lot of AoE. There we go. He doesn't like fire. We'll do that.
Okay.
Well, cast range 30 feet. Wait, no, he's far. 40 feet.
It's not that he's weak to fire, it's just that Zeros taught him the meaning of fire.
I'm gonna slow him down. I'm hitting him with a nice ray of frost.
Okay. 30 misses.
Yes. Well, that's my turn. At least I'm not on fire anymore.
Yep. You can take the
I'll
condition
fix
off.
that.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's just no, that's doomed.
All right. Second verse, same as the first. Let's try this fire array.
Okay.
Not gonna reverse psychology the dice this time because it only works a certain number of times in a day.
Okay.
So we're just gonna go with the classic roll.
Miss.
It was at a 14 and just said, you know what? Fuck you. It went back to a 9. All right. And I will try and heal the Herost of Herostes. I'll be generous. All right. And so you heal for 28 damage, Heros. And that is my turn.
Okay. Mr. Bear. With all these awful conditions on you, and you died. It's been a terrible day, Heros.
It has been a terrible. Huh. All right. Harris is gonna get up. And
Mm-hmm.
I think we're taking some inspiration from the previous room. I'm gonna use metal.
Okay. Go ahead and take that little metal suitcase and put it on ya. Oh! Gets too big for the doorway. Disco moves. It just looks at you in disbelief and says, meat? More meat?
All right. That is my turn.
Okay.
Click on the thingy.
Yep.
I know there's a way to put that specific thing on the hot, but I can't remember how to do it.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, I'll have a macro ready for next time now that you've mentioned it. So you're no longer made of meat, and it has lost interest of you. So there are two things not made of meat in this room. It wants to get out to where the meat is. So it's going to try to shove you out of the way. Does a 45 succeed against your fortitude DC?
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
You're right.
Yes, it does.
You move 5 feet that way. Its second action, it goes here and says...
Stop.
What? What?
Stop.
Stop! Let's go,
Come
Strider.
on.
Oh my god!
You go nowhere.
Oh, his second action is wasted.
Wow.
You go nowhere as you take 42 damage and you're now off guard until the start of next turn.
No! How
I
dare
think I
you!
love you.
Now you can take your third action and walk away, and I can't stop you. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's your action.
You just see Heros come after you hungrily and on fire. Meat! Disco!
Alrighty, Disco's gonna
It's still on fire. It's still on fire.
walk up. His first action, second action is going to be Question actually.
Yes.
If I do stride and strike my skirmish strike,
Mm-hmm.
would I end up on this side right here, or is that like a tumble through effect because I have to tumble through the creature here?
Actually, that is a diagonal, so you aren't tumbling through him.
So would I be able to with the wall here?
Yep. It's not so
Okay,
much.
so I
It's not so much that the wall is in the way. The door opens up into these 3 squares.
got it. All right.
So if
my
it was,
second action,
so let's
Go ahead.
say there were walls on opposite sides of the door, then you couldn't do that because then you would need to
Got
bypass a
it.
wall.
all right. So yeah, that was my second action to do the skirmish strike. So with that step, I'm going to strike again with the regen.
Okay. Miss.
Wait, what did it land on? God, the 13 is a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Strike it one more time, Tony.
So, would you believe that this creature is tougher than an iron golem?
I can. My next question before I continue to end turn.
Yes.
Would the off guard make a difference to that strike, making it 33 or 34?
It is already on off guard.
Gotcha.
Yep. So it is currently
Well-
at 35 AC.
There you go. There's my turn. Go, heroes, go. I mean, Sanchu, go.
Samshu, go. I choose you.
Okie dokie. Spells, spells, spells. Where did the big bear go? All we have is a small bear.
Now, the big bear is on the other side.
All right. I don't like any of my spells. Oh, wait, maybe? Oh, what a nice guy moving within 30 feet of me so I can use things that don't require me to hit.
Don't worry, it'll move closer next turn.
Oh, I know, unless it dies.
Electric arc.
Just targeting one creature.
That's fine. 43.
He crit succeeds, which means he takes no damage. What a fast boy. I'm gonna attempt to vomit.
Okay.
Is that just a flat check or is it the fort save?
It is a fort save of the ability that made you sicken. DC 33, please.
Let's go. Let's do it. Nope.
Still sickened. All you can fathom is the undeniable stench of rotting flesh and whatever that cyclopean creature was before it turned into your friend.
Who is now on fire? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a turn.
The smell
I
is
will
worse. Xeris.
Question.
Yes, sir.
So, if you cast multiple spells, is map affected?
Only
Or is
if
map
they
in
all,
effect?
only if they both have attack rolls on them.
Okay. I do think it'd be funny to go into Bone Devil form just so there's even less meat for him to eat and he gets confused, but it's probably not worth it.
There would only be one meat target then.
I know, and I feel bad that I barbecued Shamshu earlier, so I won't do that.
2 crits in a row, though.
Yeah, we're living large. If we didn't have those crits, we'd be in a rough shape, even rougher. I'm gonna cast Harm.
Okay. It needs to give you a will save, which it's bad at now because of being stupefied. 39.
Oh, that succeeds. So it takes half damage?
Correct.
Okay. Well, then I will go ahead and
14.
14.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I never use my harm spells, so let's just keep doing this.
Oh, okay. just scowls at you and says, "Cheater! Cheater!
It
Cheater!"
doesn't take map. It doesn't take map. Go to hell.
Ah,
That's a crit success.
you go to hell.
All right. Well, fine. Fine. You know what? I'll do it one more time.
Ah!
All right. That's a normal success.
Yeah.
Barely. But I guess I'll count. So that's
18 damage. As
18 damage.
this thing now nears death, as the necrotic energy wastes its away with the void damage.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
Come at me. I'm in danger.
Haros.
All right. So this other door is not open, right?
Correct. The moon door is not open.
And I ain't squeezing through there. All right. I am going to cast a 1 action heal on myself.
Okay.
I think I feel like 4th. Not 5th either. Yep.
Mm-hmm. 24
so
HPs.
24, all right. Then I am going to take a swing at my on-fire doppelganger, I guess.
Okay.
Make sure he's targeted.
So before you do that, I want to remind you of that conversation you had when you guys were in Julia and you said the thing about being free and whatnot. Do you feel any irony in doing this to yourself?
Nope.
Okay.
Because there's nothing that this thing has said that Harris has probably not said to himself at least once.
Okay.
Also, it's a little weird seeing what he's probably been doing for a while from this angle. And he doesn't like it.
The dualities. Miss.
All right. And I'm gonna attempt to demoralize him with my last act.
Okay. DC 33, Will.
Okay. Intimidation.
Oh, no. Just looks back at you and goes and spits at you.
If I wasn't already metal, I'd be very annoyed. That's the end of my turn then. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna
I think attack rolls are overrated. I'm just gonna say that right now.
They are. They truly are.
We should strive to never have to use attack rolls again.
So he's gonna roll athletics against Zeros and say, "You're going in the oven."
No.
Does a 35 hit your fortitude DC? 10 plus your fortitude save.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So he's gonna grab you, and you just see Harros on fire, dragging this man towards the
no, you
oven.
don't.
Uh-oh.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do the same thing. Relentless Stalker. We're gonna attack again,
Yeah.
and we're gonna.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Hey, I tried. You can't say I didn't try.
Into the oven.
Yeah, as I burned into a crisp, the one thing I won't say is he didn't try. I'll say everything else though.
Sorry, dude.
No, you're good. You're good.
Negative.
Uh,
This is going to be bludgeoning damage because he's using his fist. That's all 3 of his actions.
Tenderize the meat. Tenderize the meat.
48.
Pain.
Disco. I'm still on fire.
First action. I'm gonna take my movement.
I'm no longer on fire.
Oh, that was your roll. Never mind. I'm not happy anymore.
Second action. We're just striking.
Miss.
And we're gonna miss. And I'm gonna scream at him like, "Why won't you die?"
Because
And,
I am the reflection of the self. I am the true Heros.
oh yeah, True Heroes wouldn't do this to his friends.
That's where you're wrong. I've seen inside
that's where
his
I'm wrong.
mind.
Harold slowly blinks at the camera.
Oh, still miss.
Once again, are you? No, not the 19 with the map 4.
Yep. If only you didn't have that second.
Some shit.
Some shoe.
I'm gonna get cooked.
I am going to take the easy way out and just 3 action bonk him and hope
Oh.
that it's enough.
Okay. What level bonk? Spell level
It's
1?
all level 1.
Are you
will
sure
be
you don't
so
want to
happy
upcast
know-
that?
I am a wizard and I don't have the slot to upcast it.
Okay.
It's locked into the 1.
Boop.
Like how it shows near death, but has like 50 HP left. That's probably what it is.
Can't be worse than the rest of my turns where I hit resounding 0s.
You dealt
14 damage.
You dealt half of its remaining HP as you
See?
force
I'm
barrage it.
helping.
Yes.
I'm helping, guys.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna use my bonus to recover a spell slot and use my whatchamacallit to reserve bond to be able to recover another one next turn.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
Zeros, you've heard those stories about the children being led into the oven by witches, but you never thought it would happen like this.
Hmm. So I'm being manhandled by this giant or bear handle, I should say.
You are being manhandled by Heros, yes.
Okay.
Your wildest
well,
dreams come true. Not every one of them too.
I'm touching him, right? So a touch spell would work.
Correct. So long as it is not a somatic spell, since you are grabbed, you need to succeed on a DC 5 flat check in order to cast a somatic.
Okay, so it's manipulate and.
Mhm.
Okay.
The
it's
first
just
one-
manipulate.
The first one is somatic, and the second one is verbal somatic, and then the third one
Oh, I
is...
see. I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well I'll do the DC 5, and that's for each one I cast.
Correct.
Okay.
Success.
Woohoo! All right, that's for him.
My will is stronger than yours. Crit success.
Oh my god. Okay, another DC 5. Flat check.
Success.
All right.
Mm.
Okay. We take those.
So how do you
12
kill
damage.
this creature?
I honestly, in pure desperation, just grabbing it and trying to suck its life energy away. That's all. I'm just desperation.
Okay.
Pure desperation.
You suck Heros. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
He falls to the floor and then reverts to the terrible creature you saw before and just gasps and chokes and says, like, "Will betray you," in Harris's voice. You may now level to 13.
How big is this thing?
Medium.
I'm gonna throw it off me if I can, like just like roll it over.
Yeah. And
then I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead.
And a cloak falls out.
I'm gonna go into the push-up position and start vomiting the sickness away.
Okay.
If that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. Do you want voice acting?
No, I don't. You may now level to 13.
Woohoo! I'm so happy.
Mm-hmm.
I just want y'all to know that I took more damage from you guys than I did the monster, so. Pain.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That flame
Alright.
spells good when it actually hits.
I'm going to drain bonded item, and then I need 10 minutes to refocus and also vomit.
Yep. I'll say that you guys do enough vomiting to clear it all. So,
Okay.
So what do you think? 7th rank spells now.
Fear me. It also gives my bird rank 2
Is that what we
spell,
should be
man.
saying?
My bird can Scorching Blast now.
I'm excited to learn what I can do as level 13 Disco. I have a lot of path building to do.
Mm-hmm. Do you want the cloak inside of your party stash, or does someone want it?
Ooh, we have a cloak?
It looks like it'd be good for Samshu with the free invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Cloak
my
of
2
Elven
cents.
Kind. Yeah. Nice. I'll put it in the party stash. That way you don't lose it.
Yeah, I don't want to take it, and then I
Okay.
should be here next
Thank
weekend,
you.
but just in case. So we'll put it in there for now.
Yep.
Ooh, we need the boots.
So
It must be in here.
that's kind of weird that creature was here, right? Who do you think is going to
Oh,
have
on
their
the roof.
Who do you think's going to have their next personal trial?
Me?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, bird. What were you talking about? About the we have to talk.
The ancient stone tablets of fire and prophecy are here, Samshu. We must get them.
I knew it. So the pharaoh says there's very fancy things here that I must find.
So we'll help you find it, yeah?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
Still vomiting.
I'll produce a fruit, like here, in just this. This will help you.
Ah.
Oh, I need to do a will check to see if I can even eat anything right now.
So the sickness prevents you from eating. Once you clear the sickness, you can eat.
That's right.
Oh no, I cleared the sickness. I'm
Yeah.
just, being melodramatic.
Well,
God.
Harris is gonna walk over.
Yeah.
If the cloak has been taken, gonna
It's-
set this thing on fire.
Yep. You set it on fire. And you hear the voices of the 3 sun gods in your head, and it's just like you have passed your trial.
Yay!
Woohoo!
congratulations, man. We did it.
Only one.
We did it.
We did it. We did it.
I might need
This-
a nap. I am in pain.
You're free
Yeah.
to go back to town. You don't have to do the dungeon in one go, guys.
But I've watched Dungeon Meshi. We have to do it in one go.
You really don't.
I do have 3 more fireballs. I haven't even used my fun. I still have feeble mind because I got it back. There's plenty of fun to be had. Is Disco's trial just gonna be another one of those wood golems that eats the wood?
No. It's not going to be a wood golem. We already had golems. No more golems, okay?
Ah.
So, who here needs help with 13th level or selecting level 7 spells?
I am ignorant. I'm not scared to admit it.
Okay. So, we're going to give you two 7th rank spells first. We'll start there.
I gain AC.
I can teleport, I think, or something, right?
You can do a lot of things. I think you can plane shift, too.
Ooh, what does that
These
do?
shifting planes.
Let's look at 7th ranked spells for you. Divine Vessel is a good one. That's basically Righteous Might. Oh, Inexhaustible Cynicism. That's a spell for you.
You mean he couldn't cast that already?
I feel attacked.
Deity Strike. That's an excellent spell. Cosmic Form. That's another good spell.
Cosmic Form.
Regenerate. Oh god, Regenerate is one of the most overpowered spells in the game. You can't die with that on.
We're taking Regenerate then. Well, I can technically, I know every spell, right?
Correct. Basically, what
So,
you do is at the beginning of the day, you pray to Asmodeus and say, I want these spells. And then he gives you the power for those spells, but you have to name them. So if a spell is unknown to you, say it's rare or unique, you have to first learn about that spell's existence and then you get it. But the common, uncommon, and some of the rares are yours.
Gotcha, thank you.
Yeah. Divine Decree is good. That's basically Spirit Guardians.
Interesting.
Interplanetary Teleport.
Interplanetary?
Yep. Interplanetary or interplanar teleport. Excuse me, interplanar, yeah. Execute is another good one. That used to be called Finger of Death.
Oh.
Energy Aegeus. That's not that good, but it's one of the ones you get. You can get Angel Form.
I don't think I can get Angel Form.
Maybe Double Form.
I already have that. That's the lower level spell.
Yeah. Ethereal Jaunt is situational. Planar Seal is situational.
Now, would that interplanar teleport be as... It seems like it's a ritual more than it's a normal spell.
So the cast time is 10 minutes. It's not not named as a ritual. There's no ritual tag. It's like Astral Caravan, up to 8 willing creatures, and you have to have a planar key for the destination used as a locus. So you have a focus for that plane.
And what would that consist of potentially? Like anything from that plane or a specific item?
It would be a specific item from that plane. You have devils with you, so if you really wanted to go to the hells, you could just ask Ruby, give me your car keys.
Okay. Very well.
All right. Does anyone else have any questions for their level up or 7th rank spells?
Nope. Just gonna take me forever to pick them as always.
Well, remember,
I think I got pretty good with the what is it? Enfeeblement.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
pretty good.
And I understand you guys want to go back to town to get a full night's rest. Is that true?
I don't think I have to, but I am in pain. Would not mind it.
It's up to you.
I used a lot of my spells.
All right, we should head back.
That's
Since
fine.
Disco used a lot of his healing. Harros used probably something that's a daily or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Benton, Harris wants to be alone for a while.
Well, that's too bad. We're going out
This-
tomorrow. We'll give you the night.
When you return to the city, are you going to tell anyone where you've been?
What did he say? Also, I guess we go upstairs and see no Ignacy.
Ignacy is there with the familiar. They're still talking to Soel.
Okay. I guess we just properly dismiss ourselves to Soel, but can we come back here to meet you if we need to contact you?
Oh, she says, like, yes, of course. I've enjoyed talking with you. And she smiles at you and touches one of your branches and says, like, I feel within you a strange familiarity that I feel with the old sun gods.
Disco does not compute for a moment, and then it's like, oh, well, we'll discuss that later. And you know what? As a sign of faith, I will take out one of my wooden taws and modulate it to look like a symbol of one of the old sun gods.
Yeah, like a little lion mask or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so for context, guys, I could take these wooden balls and make them piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing. And I assume it's just because my Conross 2 blood manipulates them. And I'll just make them into for plot, I'll just make it into a little lion mask, and I'll hand it off to her.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your patience, and thank you.
She thanks you and says, like, I remember a tradition like this. The kobolds used to make beads and such that were considered very special and unique.
Oh, you mean like what we do in the Magambia? And I show off my bead.
Yes. They say that the bead is unique every time. It shows a window to one's soul.
Interesting. But yes, thank you. We just had an encounter down there. Please do not go down there. It's pretty hectic.
Oh, don't worry. The old sun gods protect me. And she pats Zeros on the back and says, like, what's wrong there, bushy beard?
They
Everyone's really
protected me a
tired.
bit too late.
Yep. You know what they say about sunrise and sunset, don't you? They always come when you don't expect them.
Is that what they really say?
I kind of just turn my head and look at her like she's an idiot, but I don't say anything.
She's psionic. She reads your mind.
She just laughs and says, like, don't worry. They'll be there when you need them.
All right. I think with that, we'll dismiss ourselves back to our abodes.
Yep. Take 1 influence point with the Bright Lions.
Let's go.
Yes.
And if you'd like to, on your level up, you may start your Bright Lion dedication or retraining.
Now, how does that work when you use your archetype features for your subclass? That is what you get from the Magambia education.
Mm-hmm. So I think the way it would work is you would have to actually take your class feats and retrain them there.
Got it.
Yeah, but that's only if you
Okay.
want to. This is optional. It's not required.
Got it. All right. Makes sense.
And who knows? Maybe if you do the work of the old gods, maybe Bramble will give you some dedication things for free.
Well, that's it, gang. We're now back to religion.
We're now back. Okay.
Well, Heros has laws of mortality, so that's probably a terrible idea.
We're going back to religion. Disco goes back into a cleric. No, I'm kidding. Yeah. In the downtime, I will spend time healing everyone that's been injured. And just confirm if everyone's all right. If that's okay with everyone.
I would enjoy the healing, yes.
All right. I assume because we're taking a break, everyone gets to full bath for end of night or before next morning.
Yep, and you can take away your wounded condition as well. I won't make you do the rolls. You can take full health. It's fine.
Thank you.
Ignacy's gonna look at
Hey, Ignacy.
Ignacy's gonna look at Harros and say, like, you look redder than usual. Did something happen down there?
Something always happens.
Sorry.
What? No, you. What are you apologizing for?
I only healed you once, so I couldn't heal you again. I'm sorry.
That's fine. It's fine.
I'll do better next time. It just falls off.
Harros is just gonna retrieve Zhao Feng from Ignacy.
Zhao Feng says, oh, thank goodness.
Looks like we both had kind of a rough day.
Mm. Is there anything you would like to do before next session, besides your level up?
Harros is gonna have a whole existential overnight.
But you just had an existential crisis, literally.
Yes, but what about second existential crisis?
Well, technically, he saw himself die twice.
What about thirds and fourths?
God.
That experience was not fun.
No.
I don't think Harros wants to do it again.
Don't worry. We still have Crow. We still have Tony. We still have Ryan and Quaid and the soldier to get through. I wonder what their trials will be.
You're not a person. You're just a seed in a vast forest here. Disco.
Samshi not worried. What do I gotta tell her? You're stupid.
No, I think Samshu is the one that goes around saying people are stupid, and then they become stupid forever.
That is twice now.
Which is wild.
It's just crazy that twice now I've made people stupid forever.
That spell is going to pay dividends.
Oh,
in a
I know.
spellcasting campaign.
You cross me and you just become dumb forever.
Mm.
Can I upcast it though? I don't think I can.
Nope, it's one of those save or nothings.
Alrighty then.
Alrighty, guys, thank you very much for a good session. I'm sorry we started off roughly with the Iron Golems, but it was a scripted fight, and I had no choice in the matter.
It is fine. I still had fun with it regardless.
Yeah, it was good.
If you
Mhm.
leave it up for another hour, I'll probably plug in spells, but I have to go give my daughter a bath. She
No,
decided mac and cheese was more of a wearable thing and not an eatable thing.
I mean,
That's
isn't that the
fine.
case?
That's fine. We're gonna
Yeah.
end. I hope you all have a good day.